So post-Arizona Trail, I thought today I'd talk about the gear I used, things that worked, things that didn't work. Today I'm at Valley of Fire, north of White Sands National Monument in New Mexico. It's about 125 miles of square miles of lava flow out here. It just filled this whole valley a few years ago. Well, 5,000. It's kind of a famous area because right over here, not too far, is Billy the Kid's buried, and also Smokey the Bear was born right over here. Smokey the Bear actually was first named Hotfoot Teddy. I guess marketing didn't like that, so they changed his name to Smokey. But he actually was a cub with caught in a fire that burned his paws. Anyway, I'm going to start with my Durston pack. This thing's got 2,000 miles on it now, and I still like it as much as I did when I first bought it and started using it. It does have some wear, as any pack would. I started to see some wear here where these stays come down, and I put some Gorilla Tape there just to stop the wearing. And I know Durston has, according to what I've read online, put some heavier ultra material here. But even knowing that, if I bought another one of these packs, which I probably will at some point in time, I would just do the precautionary maintenance and put something heavy there, just because the way I use my pack. Nothing structural has happened to this pack at all, and I've used it. I've beat the heck out of it. I've been hiking probably 1,500 of the 2,000 miles I've got on this pack are in the Southwest, and so Arizona, Texas, New Mexico, Rocky, a lot of bushwhacking, and the Ultra does wear in some spots, but nothing structural. This pocket actually has a hole in it I can see light through, and that's an easy fix, but that's not Ultra's material problem. That's me. If you watch my videos, I sit on my sit pad, I sit this against rocks and trees or whatever and lean against it, and I think I probably punctured that with a rock there, because even on the inside, the protective material on the inside of it's pushed away too. But that's me, not the pack. I have no complaints about how this pack is wearing. The reason I've never bought a Dyneema pack, I've just seen too many of them parts out on the trail, and I don't know if that's material or sewing or the combination of the two, but I waited to see, is this gonna happen with this pack, and it hasn't at all. This has got a lot of life left in it, and I like a lot of the features. I like the way this thing adjusts. A lot of people don't want a pack that has a frame pack. They want a non-frame pack, but I like the way this holds its shape. It holds all my gear. I don't use these pockets too much. I'll keep a phone here. I could put a phone here, but when I want my umbrella, I've had to put the clip under this pocket, so it's hard to get to if I have something in it. But I really don't have much I need to carry in it. I really like this, the length and the flexibility of this. This can really come out a long way, and I carry layers up here, so when the weather can't make up its mind if it's going to be hot or cold, I'm taking things off, putting them on. Instead of putting them in my pack, I can just set them up here with my sit pad and adjust this out to carry it. I like the handle here for grabbing it. A lot of people wouldn't think about that, but I use that all the time to pick up my pack and haul it someplace or throw it on, whatever. I also like this pocket here. I added the stretchy stuff on it, and all this so I can hook my bottles just to secure my bottles. I just like a little insurance that my gear is not going to fall off my back. And this deep pocket again holds my tent. I said in my first video I don't use what Durston put on here, the line, but I just took my stretchy all the way over to here and I put that over my tent. And anyway, it's a great pack.